Thanks, everybody. I do appreciate you all being out here. I know a lot of you. My name is Marcus Carter. I am running for County Commissioner in the 2nd District. Charlotte Garrido has to go. She is going. There's no doubt she's going. I bring something unique to the table. I have actually been in an active fight with Kitsap County for the last 20+ years, standing against what Kitsap County has said that they rule over us. Well, that's not the way it works. It seems like a county commissioner candidate, they get to speak at the end of the forum. Well, folks, it really should be turned around, because number one, who is the government in Kitsap, in this nation? It's us. It's we the people. And who are your elected officials closest to you? It's the commissioners and the mayors. And what our county commission should have done, instead of begging Jay Inslee for permission to go to level 2, is they should have informed Jay Inslee that Kitsap County is open for business. And then spoke to the attorneys and let any business know that if they are hassled by anyone from the state, labor and industries, it doesn't matter, that we will foster and marshal our forces to file federal suit against the state for violating your rights under color of law. We have it upside down. Folks, our county commissioners, I watched the Kitsap Public Health District meeting yesterday. And the county commissioners are going to take credit, or try to take credit, for seeing that we gone to level 2. When, folks, it wasn't the county commissioners that did it, it was you that did it. They talked about there was about 1,000 people that put a lot of pressure on the county for making this happen. They shouldn't be asking for permission. They should be just telling the state what we're doing here, and they can get on board. Now, folks, I absolutely have no problem with people that want to wear a mask. I have no issue with people that want social distancing. I'll give you your space. I will fight for your right to have your space. But I will also fight for your right to run your business and your family as you choose to. I will give you your space, but right now I'll give you a hug too. We don't live, and we weren't designed to live, under a spirit of fear. And unfortunately, fear seems to be driving the bus. There are people that are afraid of a virus, and there are people that are afraid of the government. I'm not afraid of the government because you are the government. I'm not afraid of a virus because I know there is an almighty God that when people turn to Him, He loves to pour out His blessing and provide protection. And that's what we've seen here. I'm excited for this year. We have some wonderful candidates that are running for office. This is our opportunity to take things back over again. We can do it at every single level. We need you to get involved. We need you to get involved with your neighbors and see to it that you get them out to vote. The liberal media isn't going to help us. I mean, every time I have to turn that garbage off. Every time I turn it on, they're talking about, you know, what was it, Channel 5 said that Jay Inslee has a 67% approval rating? I don't think I'm going to get those results if I take a poll here and now. I don't think we're going to see those results if I ask you if you have what kind of approval rating our county commissioners are going to have. Folks, there are 3 county commissioners in this county. We're in the 2nd District. We also have one up for election in the North End in the 1st District. Scott Hendon, I don't know that Scott's here today, but Scott Hendon is running in the 1st District. We can take this county commission back over this election season. The second that happens, you will start seeing regulations wiped off the books. It is time that the county started being responsible with the funds we give them, and not wasting money on frivolous lawsuits or attacking citizens. That garbage has got to end. I guarantee you folks, if you elect me as your county commissioner, and the August 4th primary is the most important, because the top 2 go. I would love you all to see to it that Orrin and I are the 2 that are going to the general. We'd have a lot to talk about. And we do. Folks, we can live free from fear. And our county commissioners, our sheriff, which he'll be up in a couple of years, that's a good thing. You need to know that they're going to stand for you. You need to be able, all of us want to just go home and want to believe that the people that are up in these offices are looking out for our best interest. But they haven't been. Every time you turn around, there's a new code passed. The Department of Community Development has been weaponized against the people of this county. How many here have lost a portion of their property because they've expanded a wetland boundary arbitrarily? But have you seen your taxes go down?
No.
No. They need to. We need to see some responsible folks involved up at the county commissioner's office and know that they are going to stand up for you in particular. Folks, I will do that. I have fought a battle. I'm fighting a battle still yet for certain freedoms within our county. I have shown you don't need an attorney to do it when you have the Lord Almighty as your advocate. I have personally argued twice in front of the Court of Appeals here in the state of Washington and won on both occasions. In the cases that they have filed against me, I have 18 judicial decisions written either dismissing the case or supporting the dismissal. And yet the county kept filing it again and wasting more of your money when they didn't need to. It's time that we start coming together. It's time that if somebody has a problem and they file a complaint with the county, that the county takes the role seriously and says, let's get the parties together and let's fix this. I trust you to run your life as you see fit.
Yeah.
It's a novel concept that you should be able to do what you want to do with your family, with your business, so long as you're not harming somebody else's life, liberty, or property. Whether I agree with it or not. But guess what dangerous liberty involves? I get to do whatever I want to do, whether you agree with it or not, so long as I'm not harming somebody else's life, liberty, or property. Folks, it's time we started getting back to what this nation was founded upon. The preamble of the state constitution says, we the people of the state of Washington, grateful to the supreme ruler of the universe for our liberties, do ordain this Constitution. God, we thank you. We have our liberties. We don't have to ask Jay Inslee for leave. We don't even have to ask our commissioners, folks. We just need to take it. It's ours. As county commissioner, I will support you as an individual. We're on Facebook. You can look us up. Give us a phone call. I don't want to hog the rest of the time. I know Orrin's getting ready to speak. And again, I thank Glennie and the 26LD and all of you folks for putting this all together. This is one of the largest meetings that we have seen. Let's keep this ball rolling. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to say about county commissioner runs?
Thank you again, Glennie. Forgive me for saying this, but there's a couple of factoids I think we need to bring out in this. These two candidates are excellent. Now here's the deal. South Kitsap commissioner in place right now has never won in South Kitsap. That's right. that I know of. She never has. So this is our opportunity. We have a weird setup here in Kitsap County. The South Kitsap district elects through the primary only. So it's South Kitsap only that'll be voting for these candidates. Through the primary. After that, it's county-wide. And I think you ran one time, and I ran one time for county commissioner, and you get murdered when you get to North Kitsap. Wouldn't it be great if we had two good Republican candidates where North Kitsap couldn't beat us up. It would be one or the other. We have to figure a way for these two great candidates to pass through. And this is our chance of a lifetime, folks, because South Kitsap never has elected Charlotte Garrido. And so we can do this, but we have to figure out a way to get everybody involved. And this will be something that in my lifetime has never been seen.
Make it happen.
Let's have it happen. Thank you.
Okay, last